Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today, after a topsy-turvy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Houston Texans. The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are, as we are off and running on EA Sports. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he'll get this up just shy of the 30. This defense for the Chiefs, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
And the way they did it was by getting after the quarterback. Sacked him 7 times in that game. Came from all angles, created a lot of illusions, and especially just beat them man for man. That's the kind of defense that really frustrates an opponent.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
Ready.
Quick throw here, that's complete. And he's out of bounds. They're going to take this one up to the 35. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. The Texans had 0-1 in the year following the loss in the opener. And listen, they knew last week they were in for a tough fight on the road. But now here's the home opener and a chance to get things right.
And I like the way that you presented that, because the bottom line is they didn't come out of that loss discouraged. They just came home and said, hey, if we do what we're supposed to do, protect our home turf, we'll be just fine.
Check, Panther. Ready, ready.
On first down, they'll go to the ground at 10. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. So that time they got the left guard with a hold.
And let's face it, in today's ball, you might have that 330-pound guy you're supposed to clear out of there. You might need a little bit of extra help by grabbing the jersey and trying to ride him out.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Back to throw. Incomplete on the deep ball. You talk about this Chiefs defense. Right? Week of the win over Denver.
I just consider myself fortunate that I'm not in charge of the offensive line. They gave up 7 sacks last week. And if things don't improve in this game, the head coach isn't going to be looking at the offensive line. He's going to be looking at the offensive line coach. And that's when things get dicey.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. This one complete. It's Rasheed Rice. And the offense was able to get it up past the 45. 22 yards there, first down.
Brandon, so many times we see the crossing route start as a quick hitter, but in this play, he had time in the pocket and waited for him to clear going across.
A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down. A quick throw caught by Rice. And he'll take this from 147-yard line to the other. A gain of 6. Zero hesitation that time. That was get ball, throw ball.
Yeah, turn into a smoke route. If you see the coverage off the receiver, doesn't matter whether you call it a run or not. Just take the ball, get it out to it.
2nd down and 4.
Dragon 60.
Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Here now, 2nd and 4.
18, Pioneer. 19, Lion.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. The kick here is complete. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
Ready, go.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Hurt.
In motion, the tight end.
70 Ranger. 60 Maverick.
Here's 2nd and 8. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. To the catch, gets him 15 and first down.
The Sunday got a nice job spreading the field on this drive, and here he finds his big tight end for good yardage, and that's what you have to do. Keep defenses guessing about where you're going to go with the football.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Free safety rolling all the way up to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
How about his ability to trust his eyes and figure out it was not a pass play and go fast towards the line of scrimmage in order to make that tackle?
The slot man in motion right.
Buffalo 18. Ready.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. As he throws there, incomplete.
Chances are good he's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in his opening drive, and they were looking his way for a third.
I think they put this defense on notice that could be a really, really frequent combination.
Here we
It's been a
go.
pretty long opening drive. This will be play number 11 coming up on 3rd down. They'll send the tight end in motion left.
79 Broncos. Ready.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions, and it was once a nice drive. Stalled out here. But give credit to the secondary partner. Never gave up as they gave up a few yards, and they came through on that play to deny that pass and force the 4th down.
And this kick is good. And it's now 3-0 Texans. No touchdown there, but if that first drive is any indication, looks like they're going to have a pretty good day passing the football.
I would say confidence would have to be pretty high after that first drive, able to throw it almost at will. You're exactly right. They didn't get the touchdown, but 3 points serves as a nice notice about how this offense is going to move.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line. They'll start the drive here with Pacheco. And that play go absolutely nowhere as he's bent it before he could get out of the backfield. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Here's Pacheco once again. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. Getting 10 back as that sets it up for 3rd down. Well executed there on 2nd down, so do you go back to the air on 3rd?
Well, that's a possibility, but now you've opened up things to where you showed that you would run the ball in long-distance situation. You might come back again because I doubtly believe you'll do it a 2nd time.
Mahomes looks to throw on 3rd down. His first throw of the game going to be intercepted. And they will score. That's 6 for the Texans to lead. Now the extra point. He's got it, and now it's a 10-0 lead here in the opening quarter.
The score, Texans 10, Chiefs nothing.
So an early 10-0 lead for them now as they kick it away. Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They look to get something started. They need to. Down 10-0 early as they've got it 1st and 10. Under pressure, and the Texans able to get him in for the sack. And Oliver had time to get in there and bring him down. Not the start to this one that any quarterback would want or envision. Remember, he had the pick 6, and here he ends up on his backside.
And you have to wonder to yourself, okay, after throwing the pick 6, did he get too careful with the football and not deliver downfield and take that sack? They've got to make sure that he's really into this game.
A second down pass play there, and it's incomplete. Look at the defense for the Texans. This unit currently 7th in the NFL, Charles, in stopping the run.
Now if they could just get their pass defense in line, this unit would be really, really strong. And remember the conversation with the defensive coordinator? He wants him to rush the passer better. He wants to see the quarterback on the ground. They've got to create some sacks.
And he said it starts early and often. We'll see if we can get to him. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's got it in, complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. That hold coming from the left side of the line.
Hands got caught in the cookie jar on that one, and the flag came out. Penalty against him.
So following the holding call, what can they do here on 3rd and long? Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be grounded right on field, right around the 40-yard line. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. Pacheco gets it up the gut. And he was able to shed one tackle, but could not get away from there. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. You're down early. How do you get back in the game? Maybe establish the run. I think they're trying to do that.
Now I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit, and find our way back into this game.
10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports. Here comes 3rd down at 7. Now here's Mahomes. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And this will be taken at the 13. That'll go as a 42-yard punt, but not a 32. They had a 10-yard return. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up. But they're looking to put a break in the games right.
Totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3 except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 30. Right?
Not one that I've ever met.
And they'll give him another shot here in the ground. And tackled down after a gain of 3, reaching with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to 3rd down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. They're going to be out of bounds just shy of the 40. expecting more than that.
Yeah, yard, piece of cake, right? And if you're a defender, seeing the back of the jersey and being able to read his name, not a good thing. That means you're in chase mode. That didn't go well for them on that snap.
Moving inside the 20. And he's got it all the way down to the 12-yard line. 30 yards left.
Okay, ready?
Things looking much rosier for him here in week 2. They work with the lead as they've got it 1st and 10. They'll set up to throw. Quickly here, and that's complete. Touchdown, Texans. Great play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Texans are able to extend their lead. Extra point splits the points, and that makes our score 17-0. How does the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away? Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
At their own 13-yard line.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They're down 17-0, really needing to find that offensive spark on this drive as they have it with a 1st and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Now Mahomes. He's going to air one out. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dive up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
And Patrick Mahomes, for all of his artistry and arm angles and what he can do in the short passing game, never forget he's got a cannon as well. He unleashes a big one there, but that time it winds up incomplete.
The Chiefs on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they snap him short of the 1st as he can only get to the 20. They'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to bring up the 4th down.
Yellow.
And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. They'll bring the tight end in motion right here. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Oh, and they sent the man in motion too late. This is going to be a delay. The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. Here's the Chiefs punter now, standing just about on his own goal line. And he'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Let's go.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Check smash.
They'll send the tight end in motion. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attacks. They'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
1st down of the drive. Let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking. For the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Ready.
3 yards to go on 2nd down, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. Jumbo set.
Ready.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And down inside the 15. 59 yards rushing there. 9 carries for him so far.
This is an example of breaking down the defense because a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Ready.
They'll look to throw. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on 1st down. He took what the defense gave it, put together a solid game to bring up 2nd and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
Go street. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready.
Now a 1st carry for their fullback. And he is going to lose yardage here. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5.
3rd and 5.
Ready. 65 cats. 65 cats. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Warriors 70.
They'll drop to throw. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Whether that's a little grabbing, a little hand fighting, by any means necessary on 3rd down, he was able to get the job done in the secondary and swat that one away.
And his kick is right there. It's good, and that will extend their lead even further. So this lead, Charles, just continuing to swell here in the 1st half.
That's interesting. When we talked to them prior to the game, they told us that their game plan was take no prisoners, and they've lived up to it so far because everything has worked. No guarantee that'll continue, but all in all, this coaching staff's got to be very pleased by what they've seen.
And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're in a bit of a bind, a pretty big bind, down 20-0 as they start here on 1st and 10. Mahomes now to throw. Flush to his right. Oh, wide open, complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That one goes for 36 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Mahomes now on 1st down. Left side, it's complete. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. This pass caught at the 4. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco, his 1st touchdown of the new season. And the Chiefs are on the board here in the final minute of the 1st half. Extra point by Ryland up and good. And that cuts this lead down to 13. So after the field goal, Ryland back out as he'll send this one away. From back there, Elias Move will just sit on this one, and it'll come back to the 25.
Come on.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And just inside of a minute left, Charles. They got a pretty long field ahead of them. I'm curious to see how they play this, but you would think definitely enough time to at least try to get 3 out of this.
Yeah, you want to move with a nice sense of pace. You want to up the tempo a little bit, but you have to do it with some poise as well. You don't want to go so fast that you hurry yourself into mistakes. There's enough time to put points on the board if they do it right.
And even though they have the lead, you know that they would love to extend this lead before heading to the locker room. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Gravity Lions.
Looking to throw. He's going to hit his man back in the field. The Chiefs quickly are going to use the last of their timeouts. as they start with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect.
That's an excellent job right there on third down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's fourth down.
This will be fielded at the 17. That'll be a 50-yard punt with 8 on the return. And it will be first and 10 as they take over. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. On first and 10, here's Mahomes. And that throw behind his man. He missed it. Incomplete.
This is great everywhere that time. He tried to get it to his outlet, tried to get it to his running back, but slammed it a little bit too high and actually left his body open for a big hit.
Here's second and 10. And the tight end goes in motion left. Back to the air on second down. It's Mahomes. He's got that wide. Well, he steps out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35.
You see this a lot on corner blitzes because they don't often get a shot at the quarterback, so they want to take it when they can. But this time, the hit came too late. Easy call for the official.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. First and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Wow, so wipe out the INT, roughing the passer. What a disaster.
An absolute disaster, and you hope their lockers are not right next to each other for the postgame. Safe to say one is not buying the other dinner.
So a critical mistake, roughing the passer. Now it's first and goal.
Hey, Riplet. Hey, 57.
In motion comes the tight end left. Mahomes going to throw. He's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. A great effort there as the first half is winding down. And the Chiefs are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Now Ryland for the PAT. And it's good. The deficit 6, 20-14.
The score, Texans 20, Chiefs 14.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout taken. That's a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Here we go.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for first and 10.
Trap 60. 18 Rattler. Mustang 19. Say hurt. Ready.
They'll look to throw. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 13 seconds left.
Well, we've seen him catch a few passes out of the backfield in the first half, unable to connect on that one.
Certainly seems like getting him the ball out of the passing game, though, is part of their game plan.
It certainly is, because he catches it well, creates a mismatch. You're going to cover him with a linebacker, a corner, a safety. They feel like he can win every battle.
They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? Texans will extend their lead here just before halftime. And just before the half ends, the prayer is answered defensively. A disaster there.
I know often we're surprised when this actually works. I mean, the excitement level goes way up, but maybe we shouldn't be, because I know as a defender, you've got to play the ball in this situation. But you can't interfere with the receiver, because remember, it's a spot foul, and it'll be first and goal if it happens in the end zone. And you don't want to give up that play. That little bit of hesitancy often works really well for offensive guys.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Garden, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. The return is Jones from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee. Maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. As they begin their second half here, Charles, offensively, not where they want to be. Obviously, they're losing this ball game, but very much within striking distance. We'll see what adjustments they make in the second half.
Is that the old glass half full, half empty type of a deal? Which way do you want to look at it? Because you're right, they're down on the scoreboard. But they're definitely opportunities now, because if they want to go ahead and get going in this one, get back to the running game. I think there are going to be some places to go with it, and I think the offensive line will appreciate the chance to fire out and hit people.
That's a good point, because they virtually have nothing going in the ground game in that first half. Multiple players getting home there for an 8-yard loss.
I'd say it's not panic time yet, but let's be honest about it. Empty possession here, not what you're looking for when you're down a couple of scores.
Absolutely not. Trying to start the second half off on the right foot. Unfortunately, going to give the ball up.
Easy.
Mahomes to throw on second down. Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. And this will be returned to the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now they'll shift things around. They'll send Rice in motion.
Dragon 60. 18, Pioneer.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. It's complete. Getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Excellent pickup at 20 yards.
Let's go now. 19 Lions.
Back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
Sometimes in the run game, you can make the argument that quickness beats size. And how about the example right here?
So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Let's go.
They're going to look to throw. And that'll be incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here.
Check. 79 Broncos. Cup 19.
Out of the gun now on third down. Well, tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the Chiefs are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. So a potential momentum shifter there, working with a 2-score lead, third quarter, but that, not the smartest of throws.
I would agree with you on that one because this game is still very much in the balance. It felt pretty one-sided to this point, but now, if these guys can turn this turnover into points, things could start getting a little more interesting.
Good start to the drive. Here's what's coming out on the left side. They'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. 33 yards that time. And you need a big play? Go to your big play guy.
Listen, that's football 101. When you have to have it, you expect that guy to step up. A lot of people call these receivers divas. Sometimes just leadership when they get in the huddle and say, get me the ball. I'm about to make a big play.
And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. 25 yards to pick up there, and also a first down. They'll run here with Pacheco. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down at 2-yard line. That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up second and goal.
This is a critical sequence here for this offense. Things really haven't gone their way so far. This could be their chance to get back into it, but they've got to find a way to punch this ball in.
Pacheco is not going to get back to the line of scrimmage. There's no tackle with the 3. That's about 1 yard. It brings up third down. Throwing now is Mahomes. And this is going to be fourth and goal. Trying a decent amount here. What are you doing, Coach Davis?
Everything to myself. Just how many more opportunities am I going to have? This close and have this chance. I've got to go for it right here. The clock's dwindling on me. Let's go get it done.
No hesitation about this decision here. Confidently, they're going to go for this. Fourth and goal from the 3. Now receiver in motion left. Mahomes throwing on fourth. And that is caught for the touchdown. Kansas City. A great play there. With 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Chiefs' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. And now, of course, all scoring plays are reviewed. And I think they're going to take an extra long look at this one. Extra point by Riley, up and good. And the lead will shrink to 6.
27. Chiefs 21.
Ryland now following the touchdown, back out to kick it away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Texans take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And they work this right upfield across the 45. 79 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. It's Rice. Before getting us inside the 30. 24 yards the game there. Another first down as well. A great job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blade
Sometimes you get people to back off so far that you can catch everything underneath. But still, at some point in the game, you're going to have to make some contested catches. Something get the ball, beat a defender for the football. He has that in his arsenal as well.
Showing it right there.
When you call a wide receiver screen, no matter how many blockers you get in front of the guy that catches the ball, there's still an aspect of the guy catching it, turning into a runner, breaking tackles and creating his own yardage, and he just did on that play.
Hands it off out of the game. And this one will get to the 15. 7 yards there and a first down.
And we're seeing that things like that are starting to happen in this game. They're a little bit slow, that front seven reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing. Slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Ready?
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And all the way down inside the 5. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now 1st and goal. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
Go!
Delson in motion. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2.
All of a sudden, those lanes that were there earlier in the drive dry up near the goal line. That's a good job defensively to diagnose the run and stop it for a very short
60
pickup.
Eagles, 60, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready, hut. Rig alert,
Now they'll send a tight end in motion left.
Go.
They'll try to run this one in. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Texans. A great effort there. His 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. And the Texans get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he is into the end zone again as he scores both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion to extend this lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover. They want to try and put points on the board.
On 1st down, Mahomes. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line.
And the 1st down, Chiefs.
Mahomes now on 1st down. He finds his man complete. That's Stokes. And the offense moving quickly to the line. In motion goes the tight end.
2nd and 5 at the 32-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 4th down.
It's a gain of 4. It's 3rd down.
The Chiefs on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. To throw, it's Mahomes. Well, he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee. And that means 4th down.
I'm actually looking at this play with defensive eyes here, partner, because they were still laser focused on him after his earlier exploits on this drive. I think they went back to the well just a little bit too soon. He got across the line of scrimmage, but they certainly weren't giving up much more than that.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. They'll run forward with Pacheco. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. Work to do here to avoid falling to 1-1, but this is 1st and 10 right now. They fake the give. Now Mahomes trying to lay one up deep. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. And the Texans are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They have to like the position that they are in. 4th quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. And he gets it to the 30 when it's all said and done. 126 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to take...
There he goes, right side. Here they go. And all the way down to the 5. Huge play there for Houston. 65 yards.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there on that play. I saw defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously. But at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal at the 5-yard line.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And Thomas right in for a Texans touchdown. A great play there with now 2 4th-quarter touchdowns. And the Texans have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover. They want to try and put points on the board.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
15.
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. And the pressure gets there. Will go down. It's a sack. And it's going to bring us to the 2-minute warning. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up 2nd. Now here's Mahomes. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the 40-yard line, and that's where the return stops. On 1st down, Forbes, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Hey, a lot of points have been scored in this game against them, but tally that one on the side of the defense.
Do you think maybe, possibly, it can be a little bit of a changer for them? Maybe not a game changer, but a little bit of a momentum one that maybe they can string together some pretty good plays and slow them down.
Let's
First
go
play
now.
of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. They'll keep it on the ground. Forbes. The second down play, not much